Good morning, students. Today we are coming to the new topic in the transportation problems, that is assignment model. So, in the few classes back, we have studied about the transportation problems by NWC method and VI method and LC method. After that, we do the optimality test for the better results. Okay, using UV method or Modi method. Now, this is a different concept regarding the transportation problem. Here, the main objective of the assignment model is to be implemented in the traveling salesman problem. So, here, traveling salesman problem means the traveling person, the traveling salesman problem means a traveling person is to move from one place to another place. That means from the origin to move to the destination. So here we are need to find the transportation, but here the traveling salesman. That means the salesman is to travel from one place to another place, but the transportation cost. What is the cost we are having? It is a very minimal. So the cost is to be minimal. But for the traveling salesman problem, we are we have to remember certain key points. The key points is to be very clearly about the thing. So the key points is to be very important to solve the problems on assignment model or transportation traveling salesman problems. Okay, in the second unit. So these point is always to be remembered for traveling salesman problem, and at the same time, based on these key points only, we have to solve the problem. So what are the key points? You have to note it down. Everybody has to note it down. So there are a number of cities in the salesman he must visit. So the traveling salesman has to visit the cities, and at the same time, for during this travel, the cost or the time or the distance is to be minimal. So in the question itself, they may give the distance, time, or cost. So whatever the requirement of the problem that will be given. So we need to calculate the very minimal of either time or cost or distance, whichever in the matter given in the problem. Next, the very important point is the salesman has to start from his home city. Home city means he has to start from a city and he must visit all the cities. So he must visit every city which is exactly one, and he has to come return back to the home city. So the salesman has to start from a city, suppose it may be A, but and at the same time he has to complete all his journey and come back to the starting point where he started in the uh, problem itself. That is where he started. So he has to come back or return back to its home city. During this travel, he must visit the every city only once. So don't repeat at the city which was already visited. So see here, the city is to be visited only once, except from where we have started, and we have to come to the same point at the same time. The visited city may not be able to get it for secondly, okay, twicely. Then the problem is to be find the shortest route or shortest distance or shortest time. And the same time, the going city I to I is not permitted. I to I means just like A to A is not permitted and B to B is not permitted. So C to C is not to be permitted. Like that, there is a very important point. And at the same time, after getting these points, we need to solve. We can do the solving of transportation. I mean, a traveling salesman problem by two phases. But the mainly most of the cases we may solve it in phase one only. So what is the phase one means? The traveling salesman problem can be solved firstly as the assignment problem by Hungarian method. So firstly, what we are doing, any problem whichever given in the assignment model or traveling salesman model, that is to be firstly solved using Hungarian method. Since the assignment model is to be solved in Hungarian method for getting the optimal result. After that, check the traveling salesman problem condition. There will be a condition there. What is the condition? Previously, we have noted that. What is the main condition means? The salesman has to start from home city and come back to the same city, and at the same time he must visit every city exactly once. So these are the condition for traveling salesman problem. If it is satisfied, whatever the solution we are achieving or we have solved during the assignment problem by Hungarian method, the same solution is the same. What is the same optimal solution is the solution for the given transportation problem. If it is satisfied, if not satisfied, we may go for the phase two. So most of the cases we may solve it in phase one only. If not, we may go for the another method, that is phase two means we may go for a single circuit method and inspection method and branch and bond method. These are the three methods we can use it for phase two. Most of the cases we can solve directly in the phase one. So traveling salesman problem is indirectly we can say assignment problem of the Hungarian method. So any transportation traveling salesman problem TSP is a hidden of assignment model. So here assignment model and traveling salesman problem both are same. Up to which level? When the assignment model was solved by Hungarian method, it is satisfies the traveling salesman problem model or method or condition. So if those two are condition, then the same solution which we solved in the assignment model, it is to be solution for the traveling salesman problem. So no need to do a traveling salesman problem means it doesn't mean that it is a separate method. So it is just like a assignment model only. So Hungarian method. So if you see here, there is a problem will be look like this. So firstly, we need to choose what are the from cities. In always we need to write what are the from cities. So from cities is A, B, C, D, and two cities is A, B, C, D. We already noted that from I to I city is not permitted. From I to I not permitted. What does it mean? From A to A, no. B to B, no. C to C, no. D to D, no. So now, if you see in the given problem itself, they may go for from A to A. What is the condition here? They have given it from A to A, it is 0. From B to B, 0. So C to C, 0, and D to D, 0. So if you clearly observe this table, the diagonal elements is 0. The diagonal elements is 0. What does it mean? Means the cities what we are getting in the condition, that is I to I is not permitted. So for that we are choosing. So for simplifying the problem, assigning these diagonals, what we are mentioning here, it is 0. We are simply assigning infinity instead of 0. See here, what are the values in the diagonals? That is 0. We are replacing it with infinity. Why means for simplifying the problem or for solving the problem. Then now we need to go for the problem solving with the new table. New table means instead of 0, we are putting with that. Step 1, that is row reducing or reduction. row reducing or row reduction. How to reduce the row means we need to do operations one by one. So firstly row reduction. After that we may go for the column reduction. How many number of rows are there? 3 rows, 4 rows. And how many columns are there? 4 columns. So one by one we need to do. So how to do means identify the, this is the now, that is the table. This is the new table. From there we need to do the row reduction. So identify in this table a least value. Infinity. So by defaultly we are noting down the infinity. And then so mhm. So these are the diagonal, and we are using the and we are using the diagonal section as we are using the this diagonal section as a infinity. So identify these row reduction as identify the least value in the every row and subtract it from the all the remaining values. So which one is the least value means, so that is 25 is the least value, so subtract it from the all the other values. So it is, the table becomes, this is 0, 25 minus 25 0, 75 minus 25 that is 50, and then 45 minus 25 that is 20. So in the second row, how much is the value? In the second row, 35, 35 is the next value. That is, sorry, 35, 150 and 25. In this, 25 is the minimum value. So 35 minus 25, that is 10 and 125, and this is 0. So like that, do the operation for all the rows that may be become that. And then after doing this, so we may go for what next? What is the thing? What is the next thing we need to find out is uh, column reduction. What is the column reduction based on these values? So in the first column, what is the least value? 0. So the same table was to be repeated here. So what is the same table means? Here we are doing column reduction. Same least value, it is in the previous table. You may know that that is 0. So obviously, what is the total value? It is 10, 20, 0. Next, in the same manner, if you see the other tables also, column values, the both are same. And then, so for this here, 50 is the least value. So if you see third column, which one is the least one? 50, 125, 65. 50 is the least value. So subtract it from other thing. So that is 75. This is 50. So obviously, what is the last column? So then what is the fourth column? We are having it is 0. What is the least value here? So obviously it is a 0. So final value is 20, 0, and this is 0. So after doing all the row reduction and column reduction, we may go for the next one, row, row scanning and column scanning. What is called? Row scanning and column scanning. What is the row scanning and column scanning means? So after getting all the row reduction and column reduction, how the table will be? So the same table is to be copied here. So I am writing the same table. Now do the row and column scanning one by one. So do row column. So row column means whether 10 is there. So now go for the row and column scanning. Whether 10 is there, if 10 is presented, make it in the box. Otherwise, you left that particular row or column. So now we need to go for the firstly row scanning. So here we are having in the first row we are having two rows, two zeros. So you just kept aside then. In the second row, we are having 1 0. So that's why we are making the table that is like this. Then we are doing the row operation, so eliminate the particular column. Okay, then phone. So then coming to third row, we are having how many zeros? No zero is presented. Then third row, fourth row, only zero was presented. So make it is in the box and eliminate the particular column. Okay, then now go for the column value. So the first column was eliminated. So in the second column, how many zeros are there? Only 1 0 is presented. So delete the particular row. Okay. Then after that, what is the remaining cell we are having? So remaining next third column no value, fourth column no value. So now what is the condition? It is since we are having 4 by 4 matrix, so 4 zeros is to be presented. 4 zeros to be presented. Presented means in the box. Okay. In the box, for how many zeros? 4 zeros is to be presented. But here, how many zeros are presented? If you see 1, how many zeros were presented? 1, 2, 3. No zero is presented in these boxes. So here we are having only 3. Now we need to go for what is the condition in the Hungarian method is select the least value in the undeleted values. Select the values in the undeleted value. What are the undeleted values here? So undeleted means what are the stripes we are making in this. So those are all called deleted values. No line was presented or no line was touched this table. That is, if you see here, 10, 25, 75, 15. These four are the values were kept aside. So these are called the undeleted values. So identify the now select least value in undeleted values. And then after getting the least values. Here, what are the least values means? From the table, we can see 0, 0, 20, 0, 0, 20, 10, 20, 0, 25, 10. And this is 75, infinity, 15, 0, 0. Okay. So these are the actual values. So undeleted, in the undeleted, what are the values we are having previously? 25, 10, 75, and 15. Among all these, what are the least value? That is 10. Identify the least value. After that, add this deleted value, add this deleted, add this, the deleted values where cross presented. So if you see there, we are having a crossed lines. That is here 20 is there. So there we need to represent adding of these 20. So then what is the value we are having? That is 30 plus 10. And then infinity plus 10. No changes in this. So what about the rest of the things? So what are the rest of the things means? Only one line is to be presented there. No changes in that. I mean, only one line is passed. These are the row and these are the columns. That those no value is to be changed. So no value is to be changed means, so obviously 10, 20, 0 and here also 0, 0 will be presented. Whatever the undeleted values, that is what is the, from where we have received this minimum value, from where we have received this minimum value, so there we need to subtract that particular value. That means minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, and this is minus. So after getting the table, what we are achieving? See, what is the final table after doing this? Now apply once again the row and column. Then in the first row we are having to eliminate it. So B, that we are having a single 0. So by doing this, cross out the corresponding column. And the third row, no one is there. And the fourth row, we are having 2 0. Then you eliminate this one. So once again, I mean column scanning. Column means in the column what we are having 1 0 was presented. So keep it in box and delete the particular row. In the second column, we are having only 1 0. So column means row. Whatever the third column, no one is there. Fourth column, no one is there. Here now just count
how many zeros in the box. So we are having actually 4 by 4. So we look like 4, but it is actually it is 3. Now do the same operation. Deleted values, undeleted so undeleted values minimum, that is here 10, here also now also 10. So by doing operation, the eliminating, I mean subtracting from the undeleted and adding there in the plus symbol. So by doing this table, the table will becomes the table will becomes like this. Now same row scanning and column scanning. Row scanning means two circles, no. B in the B row also two circuits. No. In the C row we are having one circuit. I mean 1 0. Eliminate this. In the D row, I mean fourth row, we are having two. So go for column. In the column, first column, two circles and two zeros. In the second column, two zeros. In the third column, we are having only one. So eliminate this. Now again, once again, we may go for the row. So first row is over A row B. Row means eliminate all. So finally we are having this. Okay. Then now observe. Observe this 4 by 4 matrix. We are having how many boxes with the zeros? These are also 4. So now the problem is get the optimal solution. Get the optimal solution. To get the optimal solution for what? This is up to now we done the assignment model only, assignment solution or assignment problem. We are getting the optimal solution, but we need to solve for the what traveling salesman problem. So after getting the what we are in the points we have remembered, after getting the assignment model by Hungarian method. So this is the Hungarian. After getting the solution from the Hungarian method, you need to satisfy this solution with the traveling salesman condition. What is the traveling salesman condition? Means here, if you see, what is the condition here? What we are matched is we need to start from A, or we need to start from A and we need to come back to A. Okay. What the first condition is where we have started from the home city, it has to come back to the home city. And the second condition is what is the second condition? It has to cover all the cities. Exactly one. Exactly one. Exactly one. All cities. So let us check it now. So now check it with what is the solution we have achieved is once again I am writing this 0 0 40 0 0 3 seconds are over. So this is the actual table. There there you may check
there you may check where the exactly traveling was assumed. So assumed means where the traveling was achieved. So actually from here, if you see clearly, A to started from A, it has to a sectioning point that is C. So where the box with the 0 was presented, A to C. Then if we go for C, from C to where it was going, D. From D to B. And B to A. So if you observe clearly, A to C, C to D, and D to B, B to A. So if you form a line like this, A to C, C to D, and D to B, and B to A. So what is the actual cost? So we need to find the traveling actual cost. If you go for the initial table, so from the starting table, in the question itself, what we are asking from A to C, what is the cost from A to C, C to D, and D to B, and B to A. So what is the cost? So from A to C, this is 75. From C to D, 15. From D to B, 75. This is B to A, that is 35. By calculating all these values, the total cost is 200 rupees. So the traveling cost. So what is the traveling cost we are having? The total traveling cost is 200 rupees. So that's all for today's class, and we will solve one more problem on the Hungarian method or assignment model that we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.